Srividya studying class 12 from Sri Jendra Metric Higher Secondary School. Today I am going to speak about Indian Air Force. Indian Air Force was first formed on 8 October in 1932. So Air Force Day is being celebrated on 8 October every year. First aircraft flight came into 1st April 1932. Before independence, it was formed known as Royal Air Force. In Air Force, there are two categories. One is officers and another one is airman categories. The airman categories, there are two groups. One is technical and another one is non-technical. In airman, rank starts from aircraft man to master warrant officer. To join as airman, you must have passed higher secondary and with physics and mathematics. In officer category, there are two branches. One is flying branch and another one is ground branch. In flying branch, men are selected from National Defence Academy with intermediate qualification. For ground branch, men are selected with master degree in first class from any university. In officer category, the rank starts from pilot officer to Air Chief Marshal. Airman category. In airman category, the rank starts from aircraft men with classification. Next one, aircraft first class during the training. If you have scored above 60%, you will be passed out in aircraft men in first class classification. Next leading aircraft man, next rank starts from corporal rank to master warrant officer. Highest rank is chief of the air staff. The officer category are known as commissioned officer. In airman category are known as non-commissioned officer. The first Air Force have got fighter aircraft, bomber aircraft and transport aircraft. The Air Force is fully equipped and ready to face in case of any.
Good morning all. I am S. Pramadan Sriram from grade 11. As we are celebrating National Air Force Day, students of grade 11 K. Hemasti, S. Harish Kumar, S. Neetu Kunwar, K. Premjan are here to share the rank of commissioned officers.
I am K. Hemasti of 11. I am going to share about the rank category of junior commissioned officers. The first rank category is pilot officer. Its abbreviation is PLTOFF. It is a lower commissioned rank in the Royal Air Forces and the Air Forces of many other Commonwealth countries. It ranks immediately below the flying officer. The next rank category is flying officer. Its abbreviation is FLGOFF. It is a junior commissioned rank in the Royal Air Forces and the Air Forces of many other countries which have historical British influence. It ranks immediately above the pilot officer and below the flying lieutenant. The next rank category is flying lieutenant. Its abbreviation is PLTLT. It is a junior commissioned rank in the Royal Air Forces that uses Air Forces system of ranks, especially in Commonwealth countries. A flying lieutenant ranks above the flying officer and below the squadron leader. Beginning the climb, a flying lieutenant is the next Indian Air Force hierarchy where you play an important role as a member of a cohesive team.
I am Harish Kumar from grade 11. I am going to share about senior commission level squadron leader. Its abbreviation is SL. Squadron leaders are the ranking officers that may fly a command flag. The flag may be depicted on the officer's aircraft or should the squadron leader to be in command. The flag may be flown from a flag or displayed on an official carrier as a flag. The next rank is wing commander. Its abbreviation is WC. The position is the wing commander responsible for the operating and maintaining the ANG installations. The intelligence wing is tasked with to provide manpower, equipment and training, peacetime and execution for wartime missions.
I am S. Neetu Kunwar from grade 11. I am going to talk about Air Officer. Air Commodore. Air Commodore is a one-star rank of Indian Air Force. Air Commodore ranks above the group of captain and below the 2-star rank of Air Vice Marshal. Air Vice Marshal. It is the 2-star rank of Indian Air Force. It is the third highest active rank of Indian Air Force. Air Vice Marshal ranks above the 1-star rank of Air Commodore and below the 3-star rank of Air Marshal. Air Marshal. It is the 3-star Air Officer rank of Indian Air Force. It is the second highest active rank of Indian Air Force. Air Marshal ranks above the 2-star rank of Air Vice Marshal and below the 4-star rank of Air Chief Marshal, which is held by the Chief of Air Staff. Air Chief Marshal. It is the 4-star rank of Indian Air Force. It is the highest active rank of Indian Air Force. Air Chief Marshal ranks above the 3-star rank of Air Marshal and below the 5-star rank of Marshal of Indian Air Force, which is largely a wartime or ceremonial ranking.
Good morning all. I am going to talk about Chief of the Air Staff. In its abbreviation is CAS. The Chief of the Air Staff is also known as Air Force Chief. It has been the title of the professional head of the Indian Air Force since 1950. The CAS is a statutory position in the Indian Armed Forces and is usually the highest ranking in the officer of the Indian Armed Forces, unless the Chief of the Defence Staff is an officer of the aerial branch.
Now we are going to know about Senior Non-Commissioned Officer ranks. Students of 11th Standard S. Meenu Mahima, K. Priyanjan, Sar Rosini are here to present the SNCO ranks.
I am Meenu Mahima of grade 11. I am going to share about the classification of senior non-commissioned officers. The first one is Aircraftman second class. Its abbreviation is A2C. It is the lowest rank in the British Royal Air Force. Aircraftmen are sometimes called ERCs. Aircraftman ranks below leading aircraftman. It is now a training rank and no airman in productive service hold this rank. Aircraftmen do not wear any ranks insignia. The next one is Aircraftman first class. Its abbreviation is A1C. Airman first class is the third enlisted rank in the US Air Force. Just above airman and senior airman, the rank is considered as junior enlisted rank, with the non-commissioned officers and senior non-commissioned officers above it. The next one is leading aircraftman. Its abbreviation is LAC. It is a junior rank in some air forces. It sits between aircraftman and senior aircraftman. The rank badge is a horizontal two-bladed propeller.
Good morning to all. I am K. Priyanjan of class 11. I am going to talk about the Junior Non-Commissioned Officer, Corporal. It is a rank given to an officer who is a senior to a leading aircraft man but junior to a sergeant. Corporal is designated as a non-commissioned officer in the Indian Air Force.
I am Roshni of grade 11. I am going to share about the ranks of senior non-commissioned officers. The first one is second. It is a rank in many uniform organizations, principally military and the policing force. It is the first level in the SNCO ranks in the Air Force. It is the fifth rank in the US Air Force. Its ranking above the senior airman and directly below the technical sergeant. The next one is junior warrant officer. The junior warrant officer is below the rank of the warrant officer and directly above the rank of the sergeant. The next one is warrant officer. It is a rank or category of ranks in the armed forces of many countries. Warrant officers are classified as the most junior of the non-commissioned officers, the most senior of the commissioned officers, or separate category of their own. The next one is master warrant officer. The school sergeant major of warrant office. The school sergeant major of officer candidate school is the master warrant officer. He is in charge of discipline. He is in charge of discipline of more than 800 officer candidates. In addition to these specialists and more junior warrant officers there.